been a long day. Huh? Okay, just 1 minute. And I'm having the worst timing. Because just after me, there's going to be a green podium. And some of the people who have shifted here have shifted out. But I'm not going to shift so much. I'm going to stay here. Please help me ask somebody on your left or your right. Are you really getting involved? Are you getting involved? Tell him or her. If not, tell him or her, get involved. Okay. I have the most simplest topic in today's platform. The simplest. And when you have the simplest topic, it's the simplest job. And the topic I'm going to be talking about is rigging. Rigging election in developing countries, and how do we protect our vote? It's interesting that it has gone extremely viral. Get your PVC. Is that true? Do you hear it and see it everywhere? Do we see everybody, including our own fella, took time, and now he's encouraging that people who want to toast, let it be PVC and toast. That is very, very good. Extremely good, I must submit. And I concur. You must get your PVC. It's a must. But I have a further news of what should have gone more viral than getting your PVC. Because in developing countries, there is a situation which I'm going to discuss today where your PVC may become ordinary tissue. Getting the PVC is a must and not a may. Getting the PVC is a sure banker. But what is more important is protecting that you're voting. In the course of my speaking, I'm going to be giving a very typical example about rigging in Nigeria. And I'm going to be using Anambra State as a case study. Why are we laughing? I'm going to be using Anambra State as a case study. I'm going to be using Anambra State as a case study 2003. The election of 2003. Let me start from that. What happened in Anambra State? Some of us who are full-time businessmen and fully involved in the party politics, we were on ground. In 2003, governorship election in Anambra State. That morning of election, most of the people are so excited. People came out with excitement. If some of you do not remember, I remind you so much. They were excited because it was an election for them to cause a change. Because as a then governor has been owing civil servants and workers for more than 11 months. And there was no recession then. So the sitting governor was causing a recession in the state for his own good. So everybody was excited. Everybody was happy. It was a voting and election time. Let's come and cause a shift. And we woke up in the morning. By 9 a.m., already we have started, the INEC people have started accreditation by 9 a.m. And of course, we were happy. We all went and made an accreditations. And while you make accreditation from 9 o'clock to about 12 o'clock, the accreditation closed. And then we were told to go and come back by 1 so that voting can commence. And then, of course, we went hanging around. We didn't have to go anywhere. And by 1 o'clock, the voting commenced. And of course, what was happening in my own polling unit was happening all over the place in Anambra State. Everybody was busy voting their choice. By 4 p.m., same day, of course, all the votings would have ended. The votings has ended. And they started coalition. The Independent National Electoral Coalition. They started the coalition of the results. And of course, the results and the ballot boxes moved from the polling unit to coalition unit. There was a shifting. They shifted the ballot boxes to the coalition place. And of course, while the coalition was going on, it became 6 p.m. The next thing we saw was the military, the police, the military personnel moved into the coalition place. All the boxes and everything was gathered together and moved into the state coalition headquarters. They moved the boxes from the local government coalition to the state coalition. By the time they are moving the boxes from the local government to state government, all of us already been chased back home. And all the people who were supposed to be party agents and party supervisors, they've already chased all of them away. And they moved the